Hello, everyone. I decided to use uh 831's beautiful art as the new starting soon screen. So, flossing Darth Vader is no more. So from now on, whenever a starting soon screen is here, it'll be this beautiful, beautiful art for the near future. And then I figured I'd hop in, play some more Metal Gear. It's been a bit. It's been like a week again since I've streamed. That's kind of how my schedule is working out. But we're here now. We're all here now. And so it is time for Disc 2 of Metal Gear Solid. Let's get into it. Wrong buttons. So last time we ended, we had just beaten Sniper Wolf the second time. And we just entered Disc 2, which was going, I think, to where Rex is stored. The blast furnace. Yep, that's the only Disc 2 we have. Let's get in there. Who needs a mission log? Oh, okay. Instead of trying to shimmy across the wall anymore, Snake jumped off.
Snake, answer me. Snake.
Beautiful, beautiful work from the legendary Solid Snake. More stun grenades, hell yeah. Okay, I can't use that. Thought I could. I can use some SOCOM bullets. No, I can't actually. Actually, yes, I 100% can. No, I guess I really can't. Oh, it moves. Okay, that was my mistake then. Anything over here I can grab? Yes. No. Am I full health? I'm not. Now I am. Okay, there's another ration over there, and then either more ammo or something else.
What was that noise?
This isn't good.
Mr. Bugs.
I didn't realize that was metal I was walking on. That was almost bad. Yeah, come back down here, man. Liquid's best and brightest. Really? He's coming back down again? Damn. Okay. I wasn't in his cone of vision. I thought I'd be fine. Well, I'll be able to get that ration now. And I get these SOCOM bullets, so... Not what I meant to do. Okay. Okay. Okay, Metal Gear. Okay, there we go. That's SOCOM bullets, but I can use those now. Oh, it continued going left? Oh. I thought that was as far left as it went.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Okay. Good thing no one's here. Okay. I didn't really need to go. Actually, I guess I could use the Famas bullets. That's bad news. Let's go. C4. All perfectly normal things over here. Hi, Fizz. Did you open me another tab? Are you still streaming? I had your tab open, so you're still getting my view. I don't know if that can hurt me or not. Wait, can I chap this? I know there's a camera outside. There we go. Okay, Stinger missiles. Hi, Mocha. Okay, this team doesn't hurt me. I was being paranoid before. Tonight we see if I can beat Metal Gear Solid. I should be able to do it. This game's only like 9-10 hours. I've got like 6 hours in. So if I play this really good and I don't reset a bunch of times doing stupid things, I should be able to wrap this playthrough up, and then I'll either do another game or I go right back into it with a quick Otacon ending. Because the infinite ammo should make that go way faster, and I don't have to do the torture, which saves a bunch of time. Oh wait, do I have to stand here? No, am I? What was? Okay, okay. The screen I couldn't interact with. It was the buttons. I live in a touch-free society, or
There he is.
touch to interact. Tablets. Crazy.
Damn.
Not a single soldier before these guys have been this dedicated. Throw this, and then Okay, there we go. I just had to stun them. Stun lock them. Okay. Oh! I could just punch them over? Oh, that could have saved me a bunch of time. I forgot. These guys can just fall over. Oh, yeah. I gotta remember they do stuff like that now. Funny Kojima. Do it now. He's been doing that all game. Any more gun cameras around? No, just that one. Okay. I clearly don't remember what they put here. Claymores, because yes, famously, claymores go well with elevators. You want those together all the time. I was gonna miss something. What is this? Another ration. I could use it, so that's nice. Okay, I didn't think. I forgot they face directions. Okay. It's ammo. Yeah, I should have recognized that was ammo. Snake is not a legend in my playthrough. This is just some guy. He actually just has the same name. No relation. Am I going straight into the next boss fight? I don't remember when this is supposed to happen. I don't remember if these things attack me, but I had a bad time with those wolves. Which I also recognize there was a way to not deal with the wolves.
I've got something to tell you about Naomi Hunter.
Naomi Hunter?
What about her?
Is this conversation secure?
Don't worry, the monitor's off.
Okay.
What's up?
I was in the FBI too, you know.
I didn't know that. What's your point?
Dr. Hunter's story about her background, about her grandfather being an assistant secretary to Hoover in the FBI.
Yeah?
And then going undercover to investigate the mafia in New York.
Yeah, what about it?
It was all a big lie.
What did you say?
It was really bothering me. Why would she lie about it?
She lied.
She might be a spy.
What?
Ridiculous.
She might be a spy.
Come
No
on.
way.
Even a high school student could see past it. The head of the FBI at that time, Edgar Hoover, he was a well-known racist. Didn't Naomi say that her father was Japanese?
Yeah.
Well,
The racist
back
card.
then, there wasn't a single Asian investigator. Also, in the 1950s, the undercover mafia sting operations hadn't even started
Maybe
yet.
lead with that.
They first
The
started
racism
in
thing can be your
1960
secondary point,
in
but mention the
Chicago,
fact that the investigations
New
didn't
York.
start.
But
You better check it out. The chief and the president mysteriously dying, and that ninja. Too many strange things are happening.
are you saying that Naomi might be behind it?
I don't know. Either that, or she's working with the terrorists.
Could it be?
If I find out anything,
Could it
I'll call.
be?
In the meantime, be careful.
It's so nice of Master Miller to give me heads up like that. I wasn't looking into when the Mafia investigation started under Hoover for the FBI. Oh, I think this is. Yeah. All these ravens flying about. I wonder what that's, Oh, wait a second. Okay, I don't think I'm getting Kojima, but after that last room, I don't trust anything anymore. Check the corners. I should be safe. Another ration, hell yeah. Alright. I can't call. I'll call Mei Ling.
Mei Ling, how's Naomi?
She's fine, I guess. What's up?
Oh.
What do you want, Snake? If you want to talk to Naomi,
Mei
why don't
Ling,
you
did
call
Naomi
her?
tell you anything
it's
about
nothing.
being a
Forget
spy?
about it.
Strange guy.
I'm on the call still. Strange guy. Don't say it in my codec. Wait for me to hang up.
Good luck, Snake.
Can I call Campbell? I wonder what he has to say.
Colonel, where's Naomi?
I'm right here, Snake. What is it?
Oh, nothing. Forget it.
Strange.
Snake, by now
That's
those
so
terrorists
funny.
have finished their launch preparations. Stop wasting time. Metal Gear's base is up ahead.
Snake, it's over 30 below outside. What's wrong?
Forget it. Thanks.
Snake is like a middle
Snake,
schooler.
stop lollygagging around and get to Metal Gear's base. There's no time.
Like, no, I don't want to talk to you. Oh, Campbell, you're friends with Naomi? Ugh, I don't want to hang out with you anymore. Nothing. Never mind. Bro, you are like near 30. You can, like, you can talk around the subject. You can play a little better that you don't think she's a spy.
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends?
I don't remember this boss fight being tough. I think it's just annoying.
Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
Okay, Snake, I know what you
But
are.
that was no true battle.
Yeah, obviously, you were in a tank and I tossed grenades
The
at you.
Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
That's nice of him.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death.
I hate that in Metal Gear Solid 4, that's just like nano machines. That's all it is.
Your ancestors
Why can anyone do
truly
anything?
raised
Nano
on the
machines,
barren
son.
plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck-duck eating contest.
What does
Yes,
that
you
mean?
are right. But there is another event
I've
that
never
I
understood
excel
that.
at.
I don't know what that
It
is.
is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold. It tests spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
That is such a extended minigun. It does not need to be that size. I could have gone the other way. Oh, he saw it right. I had to sneak up on him with it. Oops. I'm out of practice with the Nikita. Oh, got him. Nice. Oh wait, I can also just like leave mines around, right? Not C4. Hope I remember where that is. forgot how much I don't like controlling this thing. There we go. Oops, I forgot. I thought that would slow it down for some reason. Oh. Okay, that's on me.
Come on now.
He hit one of my C4s. Oh, wait, he hit one of my C4s. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Damn it. Oh. Okay, easy. I didn't shoot him.
Come on now.
No, I don't think I can. It's always good to try. Oh, I didn't place one here? Hell yeah. He stepped on one! DC4 doing way more than mine. Uh-oh. Oh wait, no, that was C4, that was the wrong thing. Okay, well I found one of my C4. He did too, hell yeah. Uh-oh. Damn it, I've trapped myself. This is bad. Wait, my rations are frozen? Melt before... How do I melt? Oh my... Oh, that's bad. Really? Getting blown up on my... Okay, I'm dead here. This fight was annoying. I remember right. Really? Up to my C4? Or Claymore? I still have those out? How do I melt it? Okay, damn. I should have turned the corner faster. Okay, I can win that. Skip. Really? He's just gonna keep on going that way? Well, joke's on me. Got him. Okay, I didn't got it. Got him. Okay. Well, he's right here. Can I just shoot him? No, I can't. That's fine. I should be able to shoot him. Or I missed. Easily I could have just missed. No, okay, that didn't fit. He's looking that way. The grenade hit him? That's crazy. Uh-oh. I wonder, would a stun work on him? It does. Well, not that well, apparently. Oh. Didn't mean to blow that up. I wanted to knock on the wall. Got him. Where is he? Where is he? I've never seen that happen. I've never had a Nikita just take too long. This fight's annoying. I can't even like lure him to me. Yeah, it's coming this way now. Should have thought about that. Yes, okay, that C4 got him. That fight's just so annoying. Vulcan Raven is I think the worst character in this game.
Said, it is my existence, which is no longer
He has two
needed in
mid-boss
this
fights.
world.
Like the tank fight is easy, and just doesn't really like it's cool.
But my
Like it's a
body
cool
will
idea.
not
Like a
remain
guy
in
just
this
beats a tank by
place.
itself, and then this
My
fight's just
spirit
annoying.
And my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand? Snake, take this security card. It will open that door.
Thanks, man.
Why?
You are a snake which was not created by nature. You and the boss.
Hey, can you hurry
You are
up?
from another world.
Like you're
a
just so
world that I
boring.
do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him. I will be watching from above.
Above? Brother,
First,
you're
I'll
going
give
down.
Radiant, the man who you saw die before your eyes.
The man I saw die before my eyes. The DARPA chief.
That was not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound. He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
That's funny.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There's always an end to it.
That's a crazy thing Snake just turned away from. That's Bird's level territory.
Has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies.
Which is not many. I've not killed that many people.
Souls will haunt you forever. You shall
Haunted by
have
like
no
20 guys, maybe.
peace. Hear me, Snake.
And Sniper Wolf.
Spirit will be watching you.
That's crazy. They got him. Pick up that minigun, Snake. You know you want it.
Snake, it's me.
About
Master.
Naomi.
It's about Naomi.
Okay, buddy.
Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Yeah, good job, buddy.
Is Naomi there?
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap. So what is this about Naomi?
Okay, maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not Dr. Naomi Hunter at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Yes.
A spy.
Maybe
Thanks,
she's been
Colonel.
sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Armstech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
I gotta unfreeze my rations. There should be a bunch of stuff that he knocked over. I gotta watch out. Somewhere's the landmine I placed. Ration, okay. Stinger missile. Could you have used the Stinger? When would you have a chance to lock on? This camera stuff is ridiculous. Why do you need that many? I don't know if that chaff went off or not. I'm hoping it did. Okay, we're good. There it is. Metal Gear Rex.
Snake, it's me.
What's wrong? Did you find a good place to hide?
Yeah, thanks to the stealth gear. It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
Yeah, I'm here.
How do you
I
know
see
that?
it.
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files. Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Are you a
That
hacker?
describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Can I still call Otacon and make him get stuff for me?
That's where the emergency power.
Okay. No. I cannot. Some FAMAS bullets. Alright, I could use those.
Snake, it's me again.
Did you figure it out?
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, buddy.
Keep
Maybe let's
trying.
not talk about what you busted into.
Snake, I did it.
I'm
You got
in.
past security?
Bingo.
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah, The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear
And
inspections.
from a political point
Colonel,
of view,
is this true?
Nerd.
Are you listening?
he pushed his glasses
I'm
up,
listening.
If
stuck
word
his
of
pointer
this
finger
got
up.
out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did
Not
you
the
know
president.
this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No, Ocelot took it from
right
me.
when I was grabbed. I forgot about that
The
CD.
terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
Snake!
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
Well, that's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
I'm done streaming now, yet I'm like tag teaming 3 streams. Oh, you're not missing. This isn't like the ending. I still got some stuff to do. Oh, he's gonna open it, isn't he?
Get out of the way.
I'm not even in his way. Annoying. Yeah, there's still some time. I just beat Vulcan Raven, so that means there's a couple, like 3 bosses? 2 bosses? I have to backtrack everywhere and do the keycard thing now.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes.
Also, thanks for staying here.
Device. We can launch.
I know you've already seen most of this when Uber's
There's
doing
still
it.
no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No, there's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor
Still
Mr.
here,
Golukovich
yeah,
would
true.
really like to see
And I'm
a
getting a
nuclear
different ending,
bomb
so
dropped on your motherland,
once
right?
we fight on top of the
But why?
Rex,
There's nothing
then
there.
that's when things start
Wrong.
changing.
It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the president will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the president's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very
Ocelot's
happy when we
hand.
start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the president will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion. $1 billion?
That money will be used to cure our
Oh,
genome
wait, I
soldiers
wanna
as
know
well.
the rates.
I'm also including the Fox dye
Oh wait, this
vaccine
is
in our demands.
this takes place in
Fox
2005, so I get like it's
It
not even
killed
that much.
Octopus
Okay,
and
well
the
the
Armstead
inflation is still
president.
bad.
So it's true that it affects
So
older
wait,
people
that's probably
first.
like that might be
Mantis
like
not have
closer
been
to
affected
3
because
billion
he wore a
now.
mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox dye was still experimental and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a
Oh
military
yeah, Metal Gear
superpower,
has always
they need to
been
reinforce their
really
nuclear arsenal.
relevant,
They need a nuclear weapon that can't be
especially
intercepted.
two. Oh
Metal
man,
Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest
playing
of the
through
world.
2 and
Their
that
regular armies in
the big
shambles, and they think
ending
they
like
can restore their
monologue,
country's military power with
especially
nuclear
nowadays.
Weapons. Golukovich,
It's
he's no
scary.
warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldiers' brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere.
Mantis
We're going to dig in here.
brainwashed literally
Still
all of the
escape.
genome soldiers on
We've
base.
got the
That's
most
crazy.
powerful weapon ever made.
Or just
and
like
we're
the
about
sad
to
ones.
ally with
Was he like
Golukovich's forces.
was Psycho
going to
Mantis the
fight the
genome
whole
soldiers'
world?
therapist this whole
Yeah,
time?
what's wrong with that?
They're like,
we
I'm,
can launch a
I'm
nuclear
feeling
warhead
sad,
at any
Psycho
target on
Mantis,
this planet.
and Mantis just
a nuclear
wipes the
warhead,
sadness
invisible to
out.
radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Oh, again?
Big
Outer
Boss's
Heaven 2.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is entered again, it'll be deactivated.
Oh
need to
no,
worry.
really? If
The
it's entered
DARPA chief
again,
and the
it'll be
Armstead president
deactivated?
are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl. She's alive.
Meryl.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys
Snake
when
could
the
have
warhead
just
is
shot at
active,
them.
you deactivate it. And if you insert them when
Like,
it's
he gets
inactive,
one good shot
it
off on
becomes
Liquid.
activated.
Liquid's down, and
you can
Ocelot's
only
missing
use
an
the
arm. I've already
keys
beaten
once.
him in a fight.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got one of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
Then why did
What are you
Baker sound
talking about?
surprised? I only had the
The
one.
card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy.
Yes, it's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of
Did
it.
Baker not
This
know,
card
and he
key?
only saw
Yeah,
all the different
card
kinds
key
of
changes
keys?
shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in one. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop
Suspended
terminals are
display
for
for
the
the program. I
emergency
know.
input.
I
should
should,
be a
but
symbol
that
on each
specifically is an
Each
annoying
symbol
red herring.
corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left
Yeah, it's
to
obvious.
right.
Like it could easily just be Baker didn't know about the key
left one's
cards.
for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information
They're
contained
just
on it.
watching.
Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Damn!
Good job, Snake. Showing elbow in this day and age, 2005.
Snake!
For a game like this, for its time, it's good. Metal Gear is revolutionary. The Metal Gear franchise changed at actually how games and stories are told in tandem. It's crazy. It's ridiculous. I love it.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Not what I thought you. Yeah, it's still frozen. And now they come in front of me. Come on, does mashing it unfreeze it? No. That's so annoying. I don't think there's any guards this way. Oh yeah, that's why you're dead. we got the PAL key. Now, is it cold or is it room temp? It's room temp, okay, so I can use it. I forget, are there just always guards patrolling here now? Oh, one guy, yeah. Oh wait, camera's right. Alright, first one, room temp.
PAL code number 1, confirmed. Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1. Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Why are my rations still frozen? This is ridiculous. I hate this. Vulcan Raven is the worst. Oh. Okay, well maybe maybe I was a bit too harsh. You know what, Vulcan Raven? No, you still suck. You're the worst. Oh, the ration's gone. Okay, yeah, thanks, Vulcan Raven. This is all Vulcan Raven's fault. Now this is the backtracking section of the game where I just gotta go back everywhere. I wish it let me go to the fireplace first. So then I could go to the farthest place, and then I could go to the ice, and then I could go room temp. I think that'd be easiest, but no. I gotta go room temp, then I gotta freeze it, and then I gotta walk past the freeze to burn it. And I gotta run past the freeze and not take too long so it doesn't freeze again. What's over here? I don't think I'm missing much, but... There's actually been a couple MacGuffins in this game. Alright, keycard. There's the optical disc, which was needed to... Oh, right. So annoying. I can't even enter the... Can I throw it between load saves? I don't even know. Okay, well I can freeze it pretty easy. I just need to sit here. And then it should just make a noise when it comes to the ice cold Palky. He really is a legend. Snake, you could so use that minigun, man. Okay, Palky froze, we're good.
What was that noise?
Okay, let's go. It sucks that guy respawns. This would have been way easier if he was dead.
Awaiting Palco number 3.
Okay, there goes pal code number 2. Next comes pal number 3. Warm the key.
Ration? Damn. I don't need FAMAS bullets. I need more bullets. I need SOCOM. I mean, I don't really need more SOCOM. I would like more SOCOM, though. Wait, this is the right way. I actually can't wait for that new Marvel Rivals season. The 11th is going to be so good. I really hope the Krakoa maps are good. Will it travel with me? No. It's rude they haven't given me more chats after dealing with this. Oh, great, and there's guards here now. I forgot guards came here. Ooh, another ration, okay, and Nikita missiles. Landing over here. C4 and more Nikita missiles, alright. Again, chaffs would have preferred, but beggars and choosers and all that. I don't know if they need to make me. Okay, this is why I'm sitting through the elevator.
Snake. It's
about Naomi.
Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
You gotta calm down
Turn
with
your
this
monitor
master.
off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it.
Oh.
It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked
Did
like
they
a
hear
heart
that?
attack?
Would they have been
Yeah.
privy to that information?
Well, apparently, Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
I don't know.
No.
I forget
telling
if
me that Naomi
they
was
can
behind
always
it.
hear
Snake, try
my
to
codec
remember.
or not.
Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
When I turn the monitor
Nano
off, they
machines.
can't. But like, are
She
they
was
always
in the best
passively
position to
listening?
have done it,
Because
but
if the
I
assumption
don't
is
know what
yes,
her
then
motive
that
was.
makes sense. He knows
Does the
that.
Colonel know?
But if
I'm
not,
not sure. But he still hasn't
he's
questioned
playing
her.
his hand a little.
Okay.
He's
I'll
showing
ask
his
him
hand.
myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
To be fair, there
kind
is
of
also a
interrogation?
known secret ally
I'd
on
like to
this
avoid
base
the
called
rough
Deep
stuff,
Throat that we've
but
not
we don't
been
even
thinking
have any
about.
sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
Not even any sodium
It's
pentothal?
true, isn't it?
Naomi.
How are we gonna get any
I
information
can't
out of
believe
her?
it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to
Vaccine
worry
in
about.
this day and
But
age?
Snake, you might be
Sorry,
infected
Master
too,
Miller,
you know?
not us.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Okay, come on. The elevator ride doesn't need to take this long. Really? Spotting me from the elevators and me. Okay, there we go. I thought that one was going to take as long as the last one. Oh. Oh. I got fox eyes in me. Nope. Almost missed this. Nice. More SOCOM bullets. That's not good. Oh no, this team does hurt me. Okay, I wasn't being paranoid before. I was right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Alright, still the hot version, we're good. Now I gotta go through 2 long elevator rides to the cold place and backtrack up Metal Gear Rex, excuse me. Please just skip the elevator ride part of this. I don't need to go back down. stand here so I can get off faster. I think I leave from this way. Actually, I think the exit door is closer. No, I think it's just straight ahead. I gotta use my speedrun strats. Another call. It's about Naomi.
Snake,
Oh,
can you hear me?
hi Naomi.
It's Naomi.
Hi Naomi.
What the hell?
I recognize you.
Campbell and the others are busy right now. I'm on a different codec.
Naomi. Is what the Colonel says true?
Yes. But not everything I said was a lie.
Who are you?
Naomi, I hate how they
I
took their
don't know
accent from you,
myself.
Queen.
I don't know my real name or even what my parents looked like. I bought all my identification. But my reason for getting into genetics was true.
'Cause you want to know yourself, right?
That's right. I want to know where I came from. My age, my race, anything.
Naomi.
I was found in Rhodesia sometime in the 80s. A dirty little orphan.
Rhodesia?
That's
What's
so
now known
funny.
as Zimbabwe?
Yes.
A dirty little
Rhodesia
orphan.
was
So,
owned
yeah,
by
okay.
England
Yeah,
until
okay.
1965, and there were lots of Indian laborers around. That's probably where I got my skin color from, but I'm not even sure about that.
Naomi, you're too worried about the
Naomi,
past.
do you think they
Isn't it enough
gave
to
you their
understand who you are
skin
now?
color?
Understand who I am now? Why should I? No one else
Also,
tries to
based on
understand
this
me.
this portrait of you, you look pretty white.
I was alone for so long, until I met my big brother. And him.
Your big brother.
Yes. Frank Yeager.
What?
Frank.
He was a young soldier when he picked me up near the Zambezi River. I was half dead from starvation, and he shared his rations with me. Yes, Frank Yeager. The man who you destroyed was my brother and my only family.
To be fair,
No.
I've destroyed him
Gray
twice
Fox.
We survived that hell together, Frank and I.
now. Back in Zanzibar
protected
land
me.
when we fought in the
It's our
minefield.
one connection.
And now here, I trounced
The
him
only
in that
connection
boss
I have
fight.
to my past.
I did it twice because I forgot to save.
And he brought you back to America.
No. I was in Mozambique when he came.
Who is he? You mean Big Boss?
Yes. He brought us to this land of freedom.
Okay,
This
so the
America.
big boss Frank and Naomi
Then
would
he
have
and my
met.
brother went back to Africa to
Would
continue
have
the
been
war.
Naked
And
Snake.
that's when it happened.
It would have been
You killed
It wouldn't
my
have been
benefactor
Venom.
and sent my brother
because
home
Frank
a
was sent
cripple.
into Outer Heaven
I vowed revenge
to shut
and
it
joined
down.
Foxhound.
and he wasn't
knew it was my
in
best
on the
chance
fact
to
that
meet
it
you,
was
and I
Venom running
prayed
it.
for the
So
day that I
he
would.
was just Zanzibar land the
So,
whole time.
were your prayers answered?
And they were found near what is
Yes.
now.
I waited 2 long years.
Yeah, so there.
To
Most
kill
people
me?
here know Big
Is
Boss.
that all you cared about?
Not Venom.
Yes.
Venom was literally just
That's right. 2
Outer
years.
Heaven guy.
You were all I thought about for 2 long years. Like some kind of twisted obsession.
Ooh, Naomi, you
You
had a
still
crush
hate
on me. Ooh, Naomi, you wanted to
Not
crush
exactly.
me.
I was partly wrong about you.
What about Liquid and the others?
I'll have my revenge on them too.
Naomi, you didn't kill that doctor too, did you? The one that used Gray Fox for his genome experiments?
Dr. Clark? No. That was my brother.
Good for him.
Afterwards, I covered it up and helped him hide out.
King shit.
So that ninja, I mean Gray Fox, he's come here to kill me?
I don't think so. I think he just came here to fight you. I wasn't sure before, but now I think I understand. A final battle with you. That's all he lives for. I'm sure of it.
Fox, no. Naomi, tell me something.
About Fox Die? Fox Die is a type of retrovirus that targets and kills only specific people. First, it infects the macrophages in the victim's body. Fox Die contains smart enzymes created through protein engineering. They're programmed to respond to specific genetic patterns in the cells.
Those enzymes recognize the target's
I always
DNA.
liked in the middle of the
Right.
codec, you have like the little
They
like
respond by becoming
signal
active
strength
and
bar.
using the macrophages, they begin creating
I don't know if that's
TNF
based on
epsilon.
anything. I just love watching it
It's
move.
a type of cytokine, a peptide which causes cells to die. The TNF epsilon is carried along the bloodstream to the heart, where they attach to the TNF receptors in the heart cells.
And then they cause a heart attack?
The heart cells suffer a shock and undergo an extreme apoptosis.
Apoptosis.
Then, the victim dies.
Our word of the week.
Apoptosis?
Apoptosis.
You mean the heart cells commit suicide? Naomi.
What?
You must have programmed that thing to kill me too, right? Do I still have time? Naomi, I don't blame you for wanting me dead, but I can't go yet. I still have a job to do.
Listen,
I
Snake,
love that.
I'm not the one who made the decision to use Fox dye.
Huh? You weren't?
No. You were injected with Fox dye as a part of this operation. I just wanted to let you know that. No, that's not the whole truth.
Huh?
The real thing I wanted to tell you was... Snake,
Hey, what are you doing?
Snake!
Naomi!
Snake, I can't allow Naomi to make any more unauthorized transmissions.
Snake, allow
Naomi's
Snake
been
to
removed from
authorize
this
it.
operation.
What happened to Naomi? What did she mean when she said that Fox dye was a part of this operation? Colonel, let me talk to her.
I won't. She's under arrest.
Colonel, you double-crossed me.
Snake, there's no time for that. Right now, your job is to stop Metal Gear. Okay, Snake?
Fuck you, Colonel. Everyone hates Roy Campbell. Roy Campbell sucks. Don't put me in... I wasn't in the middle. There goes my speedrun strategies. Alright, now I just gotta run past these guys really fast. Don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn, don't turn. Let's go. More chaff? Okay. Hell yeah. Also, I love that line from the dialogue from Snake. Why didn't the chaff go off? Did it fall down one of the trapdoors? Oh, I can't believe I wasted a chaff grenade like that. I love that dialogue from Snake though. He finds out Fox dye's been programmed to kill him. He's like, hey, number one, I get it. Number two, do I have enough time to finish my mission? He's like, that's all I gotta know. I can't go yet. I have a job to do. That is solid Snake. Everything's a mission with this guy. Hell yeah, more chaff grenades. I'm sure Snake, while retired in Alaska, took raising those huskies as a mission. He woke up, he's like, today's objective, I gotta clean the crates. Tomorrow's objective, we mush. And then I go fishing. Like, big boss fucking, he's right. Snake needs a war and Snake needs a mission. That's the kind of guy Snake is. He's a hero. He will tell you he's not. But his ass has put down 3 Metal Gears. I mean, Raiden blows up way more Metal Gears in his first outing, but neither here nor there. I genuinely think Raiden has the highest... Yeah, I mean, Revengeance even boosts it, but like normal Metal Gear, I think Raiden has the largest Metal Gear destruction rate. Snake. There we go. Steak Bentley really nailed that summary towards the end of the video essay. It's so nice to see the character never change. Raiden is so much. It's literally the peak of fun. While watching his video, on 4. I loved all of Snake and Raiden's dialogue. It's they're both so melodramatic. Raiden's like, "Sorry, Snake. I'm all machine now." And Snake's like, "No, you have the heart of a human, unlike me, who's a monster." And then Raiden's like, "No, you're the truest man I've ever met, unlike me, who's spare robot parts."
What's going on?
And it's just,
You
it's,
found the
it's,
key, and
they're
even
so
activated
funny.
the warhead for us too. I really must express my gratitude. Sorry to have involved you in that silly shape memory alloy business.
I think that's part of the reason why the
We weren't able to learn the DARPA chief's
why
code.
Raiden
Even
was
with Mantis'
named
psychic
as like
powers,
Solid
he
Snake
couldn't
successor
read his
is
mind.
because yeah, he can get the job
Then
done, and he's going to be just as
accidentally
melodramatic about
killed
it.
him during
It's
the
like you saved the day, and Raiden's like,
In
"But
other
I'm
words,
now hero."
we weren't able to
Like you
launch the nuclear
idolize
device,
Snake a bit
and
too
we
much.
were
You
all
gotta
getting
calm
a little
down.
worried. Without the threat of a nuclear strike,
Meanwhile,
our
Snake is
demands
stuck in a
would
room
never
with
be met.
Meryl, and he's
What
like,
do you
"Huh,
mean?
yeah."
Without the
Are
detonation
you?
codes, we
You
had
walk
to
like a
find
woman.
some other way.
It's like, come on,
That's
man.
when we decided you might prove useful, Snake.
What?
First, I thought we might get the information from you, Snake, so I had Decoy Octopus disguise himself as
I
the
love this
DARPA chief.
reveal.
Unfortunately,
Because like every
Octopus
time there's a
didn't
cutscene
survive
with
the
Liquid,
encounter.
you like immediately get a
Fox
codec call from Master.
You mean
And he
you
gives
had
you
this
some
plan from
funny
the
little
beginning,
tidbits.
just to get me to input the detonation code?
Huh? You didn't
Like
think
Liquid
you
just
made it
talks
this
to you
far
about
by
getting tortured. You
yourself,
get tortured, you
did
get put in your
Who the hell
cell.
are you?
And
In
then
any case,
he's
the
like,
launch preparations are
"Oh man,
Once
if
the
you're getting
world
tortured, don't
glimpses
tell
the
him anything,
power of
Snake."
This weapon.
It's like, "Oh, thanks for the
White
help,
House will
man."
have no choice but to surrender the Fox Die vaccine to me. Their ace in the hole is useless now.
Ace in the hole.
Oh yeah, it's
The
so funny.
Pentagon's
He thinks there's a
plan
vaccine
to
for this.
Use you was already successful in the torture.
If he was listening in on that Naomi conversation, his whole plan goes up in smoke
You're
right
the
here.
only one who doesn't know. Ah, poor fool.
Wait, is this
Who are
literally
you
the end of the
anyway?
game?
I'll tell you everything you want to know.
Do I just
If you
fight Metal
come
Gear
where
here? I
am,
forget.
That is
Where are you?
very close by.
Snake, that's not Master Miller.
Campbell,
Playing with my
you're
phone.
too late.
Master Miller's body was just discovered at his home. He's been dead for at least 3 days. I didn't know because my codec link with Master was cut off. But Mei Ling said his transmission signal was coming from inside
Mei
the
Ling,
base.
why didn't you tell me?
So who is it?
Snake, you've been talking to...
Me, dear brother.
Liquid. How the...
You've served your purpose. You may die now.
Snake, that's bulletproof glass. You can't break it with an ordinary weapon.
Can't you open the security lock here?
I'll try. Just hold on for a minute.
I already found out about the glass Otacon a bit late. Oh, one of the guards is out there. I can see him. Did you get it?
I hacked into security. Snake,
I'm in.
I'm opening the door.
In English, Four Eyes. Oh. I don't know. It's that little music trill was so funny. I should have called Mei Ling. I need to say, okay, I'll call Mei Ling. I need to save. Last time I saved was before Vulcan
Snake?
Raven.
Snake!
Wait, yeah, I'm
Did
just
you
here.
like
I
my
forgot.
sunglasses?
I forgot how close to the ending this was. I 100%
You'd
beat
point a
this.
weapon at your own brother?
Why did you disguise yourself as Master?
So I could manipulate you more easily. And you performed quite well, I must say.
Thank you.
Although the
Wait, I
boys
don't
at
have
the
that many
Pentagon
chaff
are probably
grenades.
saying the same
This fight's
thing.
gonna be annoying.
What the hell are you talking about?
Following orders blindly with no questions asked, you've lost your warrior's
Liquid.
pride and become nothing more than a
Solid
pawn
Snake has asked many a question this whole game.
Stopping the nuclear
That's
launch,
most of his
rescuing the
dialogue.
hostages, it was all just a diversion.
A diversion?
The Pentagon only needed for you to come into contact with us. That's what killed the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus.
You don't mean...
That's right. You were sent here to kill us so they could retrieve Metal Gear undamaged, along with the bodies of the Genome soldiers. From the beginning, the Pentagon was just using you as a vector to spread Fox Dye.
Fox Dye? It can't be. Are you telling me Naomi was working with the
Yeah,
Pentagon?
but wouldn't that
They
mean
thought
all
she
the genome
was,
soldiers
but it
I've come into
seems that
contact
Dr.
with
Naomi Hunter
would have
couldn't be
died?
controlled so easily.
So I wouldn't have
What?
needed to shoot
Got
any
a
of these
spy
guys.
working in the Pentagon.
Or I guess
He
it
reported
required
to Dr. Hunter all
lengthy
the
conversations
Fox
with
Dye's
both
program
the DARPA
just
chief
before the
and the
operation,
Armsec president.
but no
So I
one
guess we
knows
could
how.
assume there's like an actual like time
I
it
wonder.
takes to affect.
Maybe they arrested her so they could find out the answer to that.
No doubt. But I had no idea she was motivated
But yeah,
by
the
such
assumption that
petty
I wouldn't
revenge. We still don't know
destroy
what
Metal Gear
changes
really
she made
fast
to
is, like,
Fox Dye's program.
On them, honestly.
Oh well, it doesn't matter.
Snake is 0
I've
for
already
2,
added the
or
Fox
2
Dye
for 2
vaccine
on
to
destroying
my
Metal
list of
Gears. No one
White
thought it
House
could.
demands.
There's a vaccine.
There must be, but that woman is the only one who really knows.
Lick was like, yeah, there must be. Why would they
Anyway,
send someone here
it
to
might
die?
prove
It's
to
like,
be
"Or they don't want me."
unnecessary.
Why's that?
You were successful in coming into contact with all of us, so we must have all been exposed to the virus. It's true that the Arms Tech president and decoy Octopus were killed by Fox Dye, but Ocelot, myself, and you, the carrier, were apparently unaffected.
A bug in the virus's programming.
Don't smoke.
Could be.
Yeah, this
In any
cigarette kills.
case, if it doesn't kill you, then I'm not worried either. After all, our genetic code is identical.
So it's true. You and I are...
Yes, twins.
Yes.
But we're not ordinary twins. We're twins linked by cursed genes. Les enfants terribles. You're fine. You got all the old man's dominant genes. I got the flawed recessive
Yeah, but you also, you still have like a
Everything was
12
done
pack.
so that
You're
you
fine.
would be the greatest of his children. The only reason I exist is so they could create you.
I was the favorite, huh?
That's right. I'm just the leftovers of what they used to make
You know, if I was cloning somebody,
Can you understand what
I would
it's
just
like to
clone
know
them
that
normally.
you're
I wouldn't
garbage since
split
the day
their
you were
dominant and
born?
recessive genes. I don't think I would do that.
I'm the one Father chose.
So that's why you're so obsessed with Big Boss. Some warped kind of love.
Love? It's hate! He always told me I was inferior, and now I'll have my revenge! You should understand me, brother. You killed our father with your own hands!
Twice.
You stole my chance for revenge! Now I'll finish the work that father began. I will surpass him! I will destroy him!
You're just like Naomi.
Well, I'm not like you! Unlike you, I'm proud of the
Well,
destiny
not like
that
you.
is encoded into my very genes. Yeah. Snake, your blood will be the first to be spilled by this glorious new weapon.
Nuh-uh.
Consider it an honor, a gift from your brother. Now I'll show you the power of the weapon that will lead us in the 21st century.
It's moving. How do I stop it?
Oh yeah, I'm in it. This is it. This fight can be kind of annoying, so I hope I lock in. I also made fun of how often he died during this fight, so I can't die that often. My pride is on the line. Okay. Wrong one. Okay. I should not be getting hit by those. Oh wait, oh wait. How many chaps do I have? 4? I don't. Oh, dodging this is so annoying. Okay, I think I got a chap. Okay, they shouldn't be able to even aim for me now, right? Really, that one missed? Damn it. Hate this fight. This might be my least favorite boss fight in this game. I don't know how to dodge the missiles. Okay, no, I just have the chaff. Okay, I just need to chaff. I'm screwed. I don't have a chaff going up. Okay. Okay. As long as I get more chaff grenades, I can do this.
Did that do it?
The cyborg ninja.
A name from long ago. It sounds better than Deep Throat. So it is you. You're a terrible snake. You haven't
thanks. You don't look so good either, Frank, if I'm being honest. Nah, I'm lying. You look cool as hell. And also, last I knew you were dead, so this is definitely an improvement.
Fox, why? What do you want from me?
Fox, die.
I'm a prisoner of death. Only you can free me.
Fox, stay out of this. What about Naomi? She's hell-bent on taking revenge for you.
Naomi?
You're the only one who can stop her.
No,
Dude, I would kind of love to see how messed up Fox would look like made in like the Fox engine.
And couldn't bring myself to kill her too. I felt so bad that I decided to take her with me. I raised her like she was my own blood to soothe my guilty conscience. Even now she thinks of me as her brother.
Fox.
From the outside, we might have seemed like a happy brother and sister, but every time I looked at her, I saw her parents' eyes staring back at me. Tell her for me. Tell her that I was the one who did it. There you are!
He couldn't hear our whole
We're
conversation.
just about out of time. Here's a final present from Deep Throat.
Please stop calling yourself that.
I'll stop it from moving. Fox!
Oof. Not good. He took that like a champ.
In the Middle East, we don't hunt foxes, we hunt jackals. Instead of foxhounds, we use royal harriers.
Fox.
How strong is that exoskeleton of yours? Snake, are you just going to sit by and watch him die?
Cornered fox is more dangerous than a jackal.
He destroyed the radome.
Impressive! You are indeed worthy of the codename Fox, but now you're finished!
No! Fire the stinger!
Fox, can you really shoot?
This
You'll
section.
kill him too!
Now, in front of you, I can finally die.
Can't do it.
After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle.
I can't do it.
Neither truly
I wish I could walk around and collect some stuff I need. I would really like more chaff grenades, but I just gotta sit here.
But soon, it will.
And I gotta make sure not to lock onto anybody, because if you constantly hear the lock-on sound, it's gonna drive you crazy. Also, the disrespect here is insane. I should have just shot the Metal Gear Rex.
Snake, we're not tools of the government or anyone else. Fighting was the only thing I was good at. But at least I always fought for what I believed in. Snake, farewell.
I think, personally, stomped to death by a giant mech, maybe... it might be worse than being blown up. I don't know, actually. I'm thinking about it. It does sound bad. I don't want either, for sure.
Foolish man. He prayed for death, and it found him. You see, you can't protect anyone, not even yourself. Die!
Liquid, why aren't you wearing a shirt? Last chaff grenade, hope it fucking helps. Please let this be chaff grenades and not a stinger. uses a ration at least. Liquid, stay there, man. Don't do it. Wait, you lost me? Stay in. Wait, is this chaff? Stun? A stun grenade? Wait, does stun work because he's out of it now? Also, how'd I dodge it that time? Oh wait, the Ray Dome isn't doing it. He's targeting it now. So it's based on Liquid's... Oh, damn it. Okay, use less chaffs first time. Actually, no, I can use all the chaffs I want. And then I just save the stun grenades for second part. Wow, that chaff was too early. Not good. Okay. Oh, this run was beautiful. Oh, look at that. Ooh.
Now,
glorious. A glorious run.
I can finally die. After Zanzibar, I was taken from the battle.
I can't do it.
Neither truly alive, nor truly
It's
dead.
no good. I can't do it.
Dying shadow in a world of light. But soon it will finally.
I can't do it.
Okay, I wonder if Chaff will also help, because so far Chaff, I think, has been way better than Stun. Okay, so Chaff still works, but I have no Chaff left. The chaff grenades were so much better. Chaff? Let's go. Okay. I can get a sneak attack off here because he can't see me. I didn't know he could lose you like this. Kind of embarrassing to be Liquid in the situation. Alright. I can get a free stinger hit off. Okay, well, not anymore. Damn it! Ah! This fight's so annoying.
Snake! What happened? Snake!
I don't know.
Snake!
Damn it, wait. I threw it again too early. I think I fixed my audio now for channel redeemed, probably not for Cheeks Later issue. Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, I'm not fancy enough to have redeems, so I don't know what it's like. I didn't even have the body armor on. I avoiding that last hit would have been nice, but
In front of you, I can finally die.
this is the worst.
That's no good. I can't do it. Taken from the battle. Neither truly alive nor truly dead. An undying shadow.
If I only had, if I, like, the fact that this part is fake interactable makes this 2-part boss fight infinitely more annoying. There we go, okay. Sorry you got squished. You can't see me. Oh, hey, look at that. I did not know you could use this as cover. No, I'm not here, Liquid. Nuh-uh, I'm not here. Yeah. It's nice they gave me this much stinger ammo, but I would literally rather have chaff. He's not, oh, he's not dead. That's so annoying. One last chaff grenade. Let's go!
Snake,
First try.
I'll crush you into dust.
Okay. I wish I had more chaff grenades going into that. That would have made it way more easy. Way easier, some would say, but let's go. Dude, wait, if infinite ammo works for everything, grenades included, this boss fight's gonna be a breeze. Oh, Meryl. You're gonna make this game so easy, Meryl. Meryl. It is insane. I shot several rockets at your face in an unprotected cockpit, and you're fine? You're a little bloody? Ridiculous. absurd even. Now, the first time I did this boss fight, I had a little CQC, a little combat trick. I want to see if it still works.
A snake.
Or if I'm misremembering and it didn't work.
You're still alive.
I won't die as long as you still live.
Too bad. It looks like your revolution was a failure.
Just because you've destroyed Metal Gear doesn't mean I am done fighting.
Fighting? What are you really after?
A world where warriors like us are honored
Snake
as
with
we once
ADHD.
were,
It's like, oh,
as
I don't
we
want to.
should be.
That was Big Boss's fantasy.
It was his dying wish. When he was young, during the Cold War, the world needed men like us. We were valued then. We were desired. But things, are different now. With all the liars and hypocrites running the world, war isn't what it used to
Sorry,
be.
there were liar and hypocrites during the
losing our
Cold
place in a
War,
world
Liquid.
that
I don't
no
know.
longer
I don't know what you're
needs
thinking
us.
about.
A world that now spurns our very existence. You should know that as well as I do.
No, I've literally been
After I
praised by
launch
most
this
every
weapon
single
and
person
get
I've
our
met that I'm
$1 billion,
like a local
we'll
legend
be
and a
able to
hero.
bring chaos
So I
and
think I'm
honor
fine.
back to this world gone soft. Conflict will breed conflict. New hatreds will arise. Then we'll steadily expand our sphere of influence.
But as long as there are people, there will always be war.
But the problem is balance. Father knew what type of a balance was best.
Is that the only reason?
Isn't it reason enough for warriors such as us?
I don't want that kind of world.
Ha! You lie! So why are you here then? Why do you continue to follow your orders while your superiors betray you?
What's the other option? Leave Shadow Moses Island and just go back to Alaska? You have nukes. I'm not gonna be safe.
Killing. That's why.
What?
Are you denying it?
Yeah.
Haven't you already killed most of my comrades?
No.
That was...
Okay, well,
I watched your
Fox
face
members,
when
yes.
You did it. It was filled with the joy of battle.
You're wrong.
There's a killer inside you. You don't have to deny
Nuh-uh.
it. We were created to be that way.
Nuh-uh.
Created?
Les enfants terribles.
Les
The
enfants
terrible
terribles.
children. That's what the project was called.
The only...
It started
I
in the
don't know why they
1970s.
called it a French name.
Their plan
It was
to
made by an
artificially
American
create
man
the
and a
most
Russian.
powerful soldier possible. The person that they chose as the model was the man known then as the greatest living soldier in the world.
Big Boss.
I don't think we did it
Father
in
was
France
wounded in
either.
combat and already in a
What
coma
was...
when they brought him
Where
in.
did we start at?
So
In
they
Phantom
created
Pain. What
us
hospital
from
was
his
that? That's where they did it,
cells
I think.
With a combination of 20th century analog cloning and the super baby method.
Super baby.
They fertilized an egg with one of Father's cells, and then let it divide into 8 clone babies. Then they transferred the clones to someone's uterus, and later intentionally aborted 6 of the fetuses to encourage strong fetal growth. You and I were originally octuplets.
Octuplets?
Yes. The other 6 of our
I
brothers
love
were
Snake repeating
sacrificed
things.
to make us. We were accomplices in murder before the day we were even born. So
Liquid,
it was
man, you
and
need a
I,
therapist. That doesn't
2
make you an
fertilized
accomplice,
eggs with
brother.
exactly the same DNA. But they weren't finished yet. They used me as a guinea pig to create a phenotype in which all of the dominant genes were expressed to create you. I got all of the recessive genes. You took everything from me before I was even born. But you and I aren't his only children.
What?
The Genome Soldiers. They too are his progeny, carrying on his genetic legacy. But they're different. They're digital. With the completion of the Human Genome Project, the mysteries of humanity were laid bare. Thanks to Father's DNA, they were able to identify more than 60 soldier genes.
I wonder if this was like if this is like real stock footage, or if Hideo Kojima had one guy put on a hazmat suit and start doing this stuff.
Soldier genes were transplanted into the members of the next generation special forces. That's how they became the Genome Soldiers. That's right.
This has to be like
The
actual
genome soldiers
archival
that you've
footage.
been
There's no
killing
way.
Are our brothers with the same genes as ours.
The Genome Soldiers.
That's right. They are our brothers, created artificially
I would say
through
like
the alignment of
half-brothers.
nucleotides to mimic our father's genes. They too are the product of numerous sacrifices.
I gotta go find that archive footage and I have to use it in
Human
something.
experiments.
I want to have the funny Metal Gear archive.
1991.
This is
the Gulf
100%
War.
archive. Unless Hideo Kojima has done
The
something we
military
don't know about.
secretly injected soldiers with the soldier genes. The Gulf War syndrome that hundreds of thousands of returning soldiers complained about was a side effect of it.
Ha! Everyone knows that the Gulf War syndrome was caused by exposure to depleted uranium used in the anti-tank rounds.
That was just a cover story
Snake's a
issued by
nerd.
the Pentagon.
Like that was like he was really proud about
First,
that.
they tried to say it was
That
post-traumatic
he knew
stress
that. He's like, ha,
disorder.
you're wrong.
Then chemical or
I'm right.
biological weapons. The poison gas detection units and the anti-sarin injections.
This one is Def just
they
random
were all
archive footage from
just a
Japan. Dude
cover-up
loves
of
him
the
so much. He
secret
knows
genetic
it's just stored somewhere.
experiments.
Yeah, he went to like.
Then, the so-called Gulf War
I don't know
babies
if
that
it
have been
was
reported by Gulf
because
War
didn't
veterans
local
are-
libraries used to have film reels
They
there?
too are
I don't
our
know. I've not
brothers
been to a
and
library in a very
sisters.
long time, and when
So
I
the
went, they did
Genome
not have
Soldiers
film
mean that
reels.
the experiments were
But he probably
a
could have just
success?
went to a library and looked it up.
Success? Don't be a fool. They're a complete failure. We are on the verge of extinction.
What?
Have you ever heard of the asymmetry theory?
Question
Nature
mark.
tends to favor asymmetry. Those species which have gone extinct all show signs of symmetry. The Genome Soldiers suffer from the same problem. Signs of
Hey,
symmetry.
Liquid, can I be really
So
honest
do
with
I.
you? You said this was a theory. I wouldn't go basing a worldview around this until we have like
That's
definitive
right.
proof.
We are all on the verge of death at the genetic level. We don't know when or what type of disease will occur.
Like, I don't-
That's why we need the old man's genetic information.
You want Big Boss's DNA so
Like,
you
I
can
don't
save
like.
your family?
This is
It's very touching.
all your eggs in
In
maybe the
nature,
wrong basket,
family
man.
members
I'd
don't
wait till the
mate with
research
each
is
other,
there
and
for.
yet they help each other to survive. Do you know why?
Like if we're
It
fully able to
increases the
clone
chance
people and
that
make
their
Metal
genes
Gears,
will
we
be
could
passed
maybe
on
just
to a
solve
new
this.
generation. Altruism among blood relatives is a response to natural selection. It's called the selfish gene theory.
You're telling me that your genes are ordering you to save the Genome Soldiers?
You can't fight your genes. It's fate. All living things
And
are
they're
born
only
for
wa-
the
and
sole
he's wearing
purpose of
jeans,
passing
which I
on
think
their
is funny.
parents' genes. That's why I'll follow what my genes tell me. And
I'm
then
really
I'm
glad they
going to
didn't
go
start saying
beyond.
memes until the later games.
In order
Because if
to
I had to
break the
hear
curse of my
Liquid start talking
heritage.
about memes right now, I think I'd lose it.
And to do that, first, I will kill you. Look behind you.
Meryl. Dude, she. I.
Alive?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. She
was
kind of
alive
looks
a
still
few
beat up.
hours
I was gonna say
ago.
during Oob's stream, she
Poor
looked
girl
so
kept
beat up.
calling your
She's
name.
still kind of battered.
Girl.
Stupid woman. Falling in love with a man who doesn't even have
Yeah,
a
was
name.
meme like an official word
No,
before?
we have no past,
our internet
no
slang?
future, and even if we did, it wouldn't be true.
Because if it actually does
You
meme,
and I are
because
just
gene is like what's
copies of
passed
our
down from your
father,
parents and memes,
Big
or it's passed down
Boss.
from like
Let
people we care about and
Meryl
stuff.
As soon
It's
as
actually
we
really
finished our
interesting that we
business,
took that
we're
idea of
almost
a
out of
meme
time.
and made that a
about
funny
Fox
thing we show
dying.
other people.
No.
That
It
is passed
seems
around
now
and
that the
spread.
Pentagon knows
I
that
think that's
Metal
really
Gear is
interesting that we
destroyed.
took that
They've
and we made it
arrived at a
that.
decision. They won't even
I
need
love
a
it. I
PDA.
think it's really fun.
If you want the details, why don't you ask your
Image, video,
precious
preview, text, etc.
Colonel
Typical
Campbell?
consumer that's copied and Frederick. Yeah. In
Colonel,
wait, why
can
am
you
I
hear
calling
me?
Colonel?
Yes, I'm listening.
What is the Pentagon trying to do?
Oh yeah.
Colonel, answer
Vamos.
me.
The Secretary of Defense has taken over active control of this
Because that's like
operation. He's on
like
his
that's the
way
new
there by
definition now.
AWACS.
What for?
Like, I wonder
Bomb the
how it
place.
was used
What?
beforehand.
Not only that,
Because, like,
B-2
they use
bombers
it in
just
Metal
lifted
Gear,
off from Galena Air Force
like,
Base.
it passed down
They're
from person to
carrying
person, not, like,
B-6113
familial.
surface-piercing
Like, oh, if
tactical
this is,
nuclear
if the
bombs.
What?
your genes
Metal
or your
Gear
from
is
your dad,
destroyed. Tell
your
the Secretary
memes
of
or whatever
Defense.
are gained from,
The
like, the
Secretary
family
of
and friends
Defense
that raised
heard that
you, and,
Naomi
like, the dog
double-crossed
you
us,
had.
and he's worried about
And, like, when you
Fox dying.
sprained your knee,
Now
as
that
it,
there's no more
or
danger of a
sprained your
nuclear
knee,
strike
when you,
from
like,
Metal Gear,
scratched your
he's
knee.
going to do whatever's necessary
Yeah.
to cover up the truth of
Yeah,
what really
I think it's
happened
interesting that we took
He's
that
going to
nerdy
drop a
scholar term and
nuclear
we're like,
bomb
well,
to
what if when
vaporize
I
all
sent
the
my
evidence
friend a
long as
funny
anyone
photo,
knows anything.
I want to call
Don't
this funny
worry,
photo
Snake.
a thing, so we'd call
I'll
it the
stop
meme.
the nuclear strike.
How?
I may only be a figurehead here,
Yeah.
but I'm still officially in command of this mission. If I issue an order to delay the strike, it'll confuse the chain of command and at least buy you some time. It'll give you a chance to escape.
But, Colonel, if you do that...
It's okay, Snake. The truth is, Foxhound was already the subject of an undercover investigation. Merrill was transferred to this base just
It's
before
kind of
the terrorist
ridiculous
attack as a way
that
of
the U.S.
manipulating
government,
me.
the Pentagon,
Those
trusts us
bastards.
so little
I'm
that they
sorry.
gave me a
They
poison to
forced
just
me to
kill everyone here
cooperate
so they
in
can steal the
exchange for
Metal
her
Gear.
life.
And
You
now
better
they're
get
just
out
trying
of
to
there,
nuke
Snake.
us?
Are
Like,
you sure?
Fox Die is
It'll be
still,
bad
like,
for you.
going to work
Don't
eventually,
worry.
assumedly.
It's the least I can
And
do for
you're
you
just gonna nuke
after
us
all the
first? You don't even
lies.
want Rex anymore?
Colonel,
I mean,
I'm
maybe they
ordering
know
them
I
to
blew it
cancel
up
the
and they just
bombing
don't care
run.
anymore.
After that,
They
there's
might.
no
They probably
turning
know.
back.
They probably know.
What are you doing?
Snake!
Mei Ling, what happened to the Colonel?
I don't believe it.
What happened?
Snake the Colonel!
Roy Campbell has been relieved
Roy
of duty.
Campbell.
This is the Secretary of Defense, Jim Houseman.
Put the Colonel
That
back
is such
on.
a that's
He's
such a
been
Kojima
placed
name.
under arrest for leaking top-secret information and for the crime of high treason.
Ridiculous.
Yes, he's a ridiculous man.
I like to think
He
Liquid
truly
is still
believed
going
that
on a
he was in
monologue right
command of
now,
this
and
operation.
Snake is just not paying
You
attention.
bastard.
There won't be a speck of evidence left. I'm sure the President would want the same thing.
President ordered this?
President is a busy man. I have complete authority here.
How do you plan on explaining a nuclear attack on Alaska to the media?
Don't worry. We've prepared a convincing cover story. We'll simply say that the terrorists exploded a nuclear device.
Smart. You'll be murdering everyone here. The scientists, the Genome Army, everyone.
Donald, the DARPA chief, is already dead.
So, you didn't mean to kill the DARPA chief after all.
He was my friend.
And you could care less about what happens to everybody else,
But then why
huh?
was Fox Die able to
Well,
kill
if you
him?
give
I assume
me
if they didn't want the
optic
DARPA chief
disc,
dead,
I might consider saving them.
they
What
said
are you talking about?
Decoy could
Metal
copy
Gear's
them
test data.
down to the
Donald
blood
was
or whatever. I
supposed
guess
to
maybe
bring
that's
it
not the
back.
cells.
I don't have it.
I guess maybe the
I
blood is as far
see.
as he went, and then cellularly he
Oh,
was still
well,
Decoy
that's
Octopus, and
okay.
that's why we got him. Yeah,
You two
I just
are an
assumed that's why.
embarrassment from the 1970s.
Never mind then.
Our country's dirty little secret.
I'll keep you my
can't
dirty
be
little
allowed to live.
secret. Dirty
Well,
little
the
secret.
bombs will be dropping soon, and you two have a lot of
Just another
catching up to
regret.
do. Farewell.
Bye-bye.
There's no way out for us.
No, actually, there's like a bunch of cars
Let's
and a
finish
couple
this
rooms over.
before the airstrike. You stole everything from me. Only your death can satisfy me. Only your death can return to me what is rightly mine. She'll make a beautiful sacrifice for our final battle.
Weirdo. Oh wait, he's gonna say the thing.
Do you see this? It will be the time limit for our
I'm surprised
final
Snake didn't go like
battle.
a bomb.
This nuclear module is set to detonate at the precise moment of her death.
Oh.
If you win, you might still be able to save
Wait,
her.
is he gonna? When does he say it? He says.
Could enjoy
Yeah,
one
there we go.
brief moment of love before the end.
Fucking weirdo.
If you cross this line, you fall.
Okay.
At this height, it will kill even you.
Nuh-uh. Snake, stop letting the count down. Go.
Have at you, Snake.
Okay, wait. Meme just became a silly word due to context warping so much. The way boomer types would talk about memes helped add to strange direction of it being humor, since folks didn't like how out of touch it felt other people perceived it. If that makes any sense. It's just a more uniquely designed context now. Whatever meme was intended for before, it lost all meaning of niche word usage. Once it became so big and perceived differently by so many nowadays, the only thing that seems to have stuck is the passive information. Yeah. Okay, getting ducked is not. There we go.
Nice shot!
Thank you, Liquid.
What's wrong, Snake? Better hurry. It's going to blow! Better hurry.
Oh, ow.
It's going to blow!
You have to time your punches specifically so you just get the jab and you don't get the full.
It's going to blow!
Damn. He hits hard. I forget how to get up. There we go. Damn it, It'd come on.
What's wrong, Snake?
Damn it, Snake, why don't you hit harder? I literally had him in the corner. I had him on the ropes for so long. Okay, I can do it now. Nightwing, come down.
Have at you, Snake.
Damn. Damn it.
What's wrong, Snake? Nice shot!
Damn it.
What's wrong, Snake?
Damn it, I hit.
Better hurry. It's going to blow!
Damn it. Damn it, Snake. I forgot he does the kick up. Okay.
Have at you, Snake.
Nope. Liquid, I'm gonna be so honest. You punch harder than me, man. I think the recessive genes were better. I'm losing the...
Snake! Nice shot!
Yeah, it's on. You do way more damage by just hitting with the 3-piece combo. Knocking him over is actually just so much worse for you because it takes so much time for him to get back up. Liquid's throwing. This is the biggest sell in history. He was so bad that time. Liquid, it wasn't that far, brother. I saw. You got me up here. It wasn't that far. You also had to drag Meryl over here.
Meryl.
It's not that far.
Meryl?
Let's go. It took me 2 or 3 tries on both Rex and
Snake.
Liquid.
Oh, you're alive.
Yeah.
God.
Meryl.
Meryl, you
Meryl,
have to
are you
thank
okay?
Fizz. I was gonna kill
okay?
you.
Is that all you can say?
Meryl. It must have been terrible.
Oh, it wasn't that bad. I didn't give in to the torture.
If this was a codec call, this dialogue would have been
And
better.
things even worse than that. I was fighting too.
What?
Just like you.
Wait, what is the implications of that? Wait.
Made me feel closer to you. I felt like you were there with me. It gave me the strength to go
Hideo
on.
Kojima, I think.
But I was scared.
I'm sorry.
Hideo Kojima, we gotta talk.
But it made me realize something.
Worse than torture?
During all the pain and shame, there was one thing I was sure of. A single hope that I held on to. And that hope kept me alive.
Meryl, we have a minute. We have to go.
I wanted to see you again.
Meryl, we don't have the time.
That's my codec.
Snake, it's me.
Otacon, good news. Meryl's okay.
All right. You saved her, man. Good job.
I got some bad news, too. We're about to be bombed.
All right.
Oh, boy. I guess we're considered expendable.
Is there a way out of here?
A way out? Yeah.
A
You
way
can take
out?
the loading tunnel to the surface. There's a parking garage right next to you. The tunnel leads from there to the surface.
The door in front?
No, it's a small entrance to the west of that door.
How about the security?
I just unlocked it. Who do you think you're talking to? I'll take care of security along your escape route, too.
What are you going to do?
Me? I'll stay here.
Are you crazy?
I need a little more time to take care of your escape route.
But
unlocking the security doors is difficult work. Only I can do it.
Otacon.
Don't worry. I'm staying here. It's my own decision.
Otacon, this is a hardened shelter, but they're going to use a surface-piercing nuclear bomb. It won't hold.
I'm through regretting the past.
Otacon, no.
Life isn't all about loss, you know. Snake, I'm a complete person now. I've found a reason to live.
Good. Don't die on me.
Same to you. Take care of Meryl, okay?
I will.
Okay, I gotta go. I promise I'll do something about your escape route.
Thanks.
Thanks? Well, that sounds nice.
I believe in you.
That's way better than thanks, Otacon. Oh, that's my ringtone. I'm gonna make that my ringtone.
What about him?
Solid Snake says, I believe in you.
Where's Otacon?
Oh, Meryl, did we not tell you how to pronounce it?
Fighting
Ata,
right now.
like otaku
With his
convention,
old self.
Meryl.
To be the man he wants to be.
He's fighting for us too?
Yeah. And I don't want it to be in vain.
Me too.
Dude, I really do just prefer this ending to the Otacon ending.
Meryl.
Damn, Meryl, why did you cannonball?
Snake.
Also, Liquid is a complete liar. We got down just fine.
No. It started.
Snake, put the child down and get
I
moving.
must be heavy.
Looks like we're not gonna have a love scene after all.
Snake!
Looks that way. Too bad.
Let's get out of here.
Snake,
I need to hit
it's
Snake with
freezing
the
outside.
spray
You need
gun.
some clothes.
Here's my sneaking suit.
Hurry up. Hurry!
I love that.
Looking good, Snake.
I put more clothes on. That's kind of... I look better with a shirt on? I don't know how I'm supposed to take that, Meryl. Also, I forget, does Otacon also get the orange puffer jacket, or is it just Meryl? Oops. Wait, I don't have a gun?
I'll drive.
I thought I got my SOCOM at least.
Damn, no keys. All right, keys.
Oh wait, there's definitely a SOCOM here. Meryl. Protect me, Meryl.
Jump in. Fire
No, wrong way, Snake.
weapon button. Shoot him, Snake.
I mean, this is annoying.
Snake, hold on.
Ooh, I really don't like how you aim this thing.
We'll never make it! Snake, clear a path! Okay, Snake, let's go!
I hope we don't turn the other way.
We're not out of the woods yet!
Damn it, we did go this way again.
We'll never make it! Snake, clear a path!
Why is there no explosive barrel this time? Aiming in this game is already bad. I wish I had my SOCOM.
You did it, Snake!
That's not where Snake was
Not
aiming.
yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
Liquid!
He sounds like JFK from Clone High. No, come on. No. Stop turning so slow. Damn it. What's up? I'm taking a seat now. I'm tired.
Hurry!
Oh, hey. Secret ration.
I'll drive! Damn, a surveillance camera! Damn, no keys! All right, keys! I got it, Snake! Jump in! Fire that machine gun with your weapon button! Shoot him, Snake! Snake, hold on!
Alright, take two. Oh, that was such a lucky aim.
We'll never make it! Snake, clear a path! Okay, Snake, let's go! We're not out of the woods yet! Here they come! We'll never make it! Snake, clear a path!
Why is this guy so hard to hit?
You did it, Snake!
This section would be so much better if the aiming was good.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
Liquid!
It's so hard to see where it's aiming. This sucks. I hate this. Why won't it hit him? Kojima actually saved the worst for last. Like, the Vulcan Raven is an annoying boss fight. I guess Rex isn't that bad. It's just kind of also annoying. This is annoying.
Hurry! I'll drive.
This whole, like, the whole game you have a helpful, like, lock-on system because Kojima knew the aiming would be bad. And then it just doesn't work on the...
All right, keys. I got it, Snake. Jump in. Fire that machine gun with your weapon button. Snake, hold on.
I'm coping. I'm mad.
Uh-oh, Snake. Checkpoint. Here they go. We'll never make... Okay, Snake, let's go.
Okay, wait a second. Tapping my have the lock on like the Cellcom does. I might have been whining for no reason. I might just be bad at this game.
We're not out of the woods yet. Here they come. We'll never make it. Snake, clear a path.
Tapping seems to work way better. I'm just going to tap and hope I hit Liquid.
Not yet, Snake! It's not over yet!
Liquid!
Liquid! Really? I didn't know you could do this. I thought if you were able to go in first person, this would be way easier. You can even move it faster. Oh. Okay, yeah, this fight's actually easy now. It's kind of annoying I have to hold the triangle button, but... Okay, I'm hitting it. Come on.
Look, Snake, daylight.
Meryl, stop. Oh, I did it. We did it! Let's go! Hell yeah, we did it. Okay, so we took 2 tries on Rex, 2 tries on Liquid, and 2 tries on Liquid Car. Dude, Naomi's speech here is so good.
Meryl, are you okay?
Yeah, just a little shook up.
Meryl, can you move?
It's no good. I can't move.
What happened to Liquid?
I can't see him either.
Liquid's dead.
You can't just say that, man.
Uh-oh.
Snake! Snake!
You gotta be out of ammo. I did not keep my FOCOM that loaded. No, what is it called? That's not what it's called. What was that gun called? Oh! Snake! Oh, that's so sick.
If he's dead, that means...
Don't say it, Snake.
Meryl, do you know about Fox Die? You absolutely shouldn't. You didn't
What
have a
happened to the air
codec.
raid? No stealth bombers in sight.
Snake, can you hear me?
Colonel.
Are you okay?
Colonel, what happened?
The Secretary of Defense has been arrested.
Yay!
Early retirement.
Eat it, Jim Hausman.
I was able to get into contact with the President. Metal Gear, the training exercise, all of it. It was all the Secretary of Defense acting alone.
Acting alone? What happened to the air raid and the nuclear strike?
The orders were rescinded. The F-117s and the B-2 Spirits have returned to the base. Once again, I have complete authority over this operation.
I see.
Washington isn't stupid enough to use nukes to cover up a few secrets.
Real?
I wonder about that.
I hope.
In any case, the danger's over. Thanks, Snake.
Colonel, you can rest easy. Meryl's fine.
Really?
Oh, I love when the portraits
Thank
smile.
you, Snake. Snake, I'm sorry. I kept a lot of things from you.
It's okay, Colonel.
Snake.
No, Snake, it's really not.
I'm not a colonel.
Oh, that's right.
I've got a present for you. There's a snowmobile close to you. Mei Ling saw it on the satellite photos. This time of year, the glaciers are pretty calm. You should be able to ride right out of there. I'll bet the boys at the DIA and the NSA never expect you to come home alive.
Me neither. I better not show my face around here.
No danger of that. You two officially died after your Jeep sank into the ocean.
That's not too far from the truth.
Also, there's a helicopter waiting for you on Fox Island.
Dr. Hal Emmerich should be somewhere on the base. I want someone to bring him in.
I understand. Leave it to me.
Okay, Roy. Are you gonna be okay?
Don't worry. I've got an insurance policy. A hard copy of all Mei Ling's data.
Ooh.
As long as I've got that, you, me, and Mei Ling will be fine.
The battery on these nanomachines will run out soon. They won't be able to follow us.
I guess we won't meet again.
Don't worry. I'll pay you a visit sometime.
Really?
You are my only friend, Roy.
Roy, just tell me one thing.
Also, go fuck yourself, Roy. You suck. You
About
suck in
Fox
4.
Die.
Meryl will be fine. She wasn't included in its programming.
What about me? It killed Liquid.
Naomi said that she wants to talk to you face to face about that.
How is she?
Don't worry. Mei Ling is with her right now. I'm switching over to Naomi.
Snake, it's me.
Naomi.
I heard about my brother.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, he got squished.
But he had
I'm
one last
sorry.
message he wanted to say to you.
Like a gnat.
He told me to tell you to forget about him and to go on with your own life.
Frankie said that?
God, I love this moment
Yeah.
too.
He also said he'll always love you. Naomi, your brother just saved you, me, and the whole world. He fought with every ounce of strength in his body.
Maybe. Maybe now he's finally found some peace. He wasn't really my brother anymore. Ever since he fought with you in Zanzibar, he's been like a ghost. A ghost looking for a place to die.
Naomi, Liquid died from Fox Die too. What about me? When am I gonna go?
That's up to you.
What do you mean?
Everybody dies when their time is up.
Yeah, so when's mine up?
It's up to you how you use the time left to you. Live, Snake. That's all I can say to you.
Bro's mad as hell. He hung that up. He's so mad. He's like, that doesn't help me at all. Live? Yeah, of course I was gonna do that.
Each person is born with their fate written into their own genetic code. It's unchangeable, immutable. But that's not all there is to life. I finally realized that. I told you before the reason that I was interested in genes and DNA. Because I wanted to know who I was. Where I came from. I thought that if I analyzed my DNA, I could find out who I was, who my parents were, and I thought that if I knew that, then I'd know what path I should take in life. But I was wrong. I didn't find anything. I didn't learn anything.
Meryl, you have to be cold. You still just don't have
Just
sleeves
like
on.
with the genome soldiers. You can input all the genetic information, but that doesn't make them into the strongest soldiers. The most we can say about DNA is that it governs a person's potential strengths, potential destiny. You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. Snake, whether or not you're in the Fox Die program isn't important. The important thing is that you choose life. And then live. Don't you think, Snake? Don't worry. I'm going to choose life too. Until today, I've always looked for a reason to live. But from here on, I'm going to just live.
So good,
Genes
dude.
exist to pass down our hopes and dreams for the future through our children. Living is a link to the future. That's how all life works.
How did Mei Ling see
Loving
this in
each
a
other,
satellite?
Teaching each other. That's how we can change the world. I finally realized it. The true meaning of life. Thank you, Snake.
Look, I found this.
Let's keep it as a reminder.
Infinite ammo.
Of what? A reminder
Infinite
of a
ammo.
successful mission? Or the first time we met?
A reminder of how to live.
Huh?
Until today, I've lived only for myself. Survival has been the only thing I cared about in my life.
That's not just you. That's how everyone is.
I only felt truly alive when I was staring death in the face. I don't know. Maybe it's written into my genes.
What about now? What do your genes say about your future now?
Maybe it's time I live for someone else.
Someone else?
And Meryl, it's not you. It's the twink still in the base.
Someone like you.
It's not. He does not
Maybe
know to
that's
talk
the
to you
real
after
way to
this.
live.
So, where to, Snake?
David. My name's David.
I love how he says
Okay.
that.
So where
David,
to, Dave?
my name is David.
I think it's time we look for a new path in life.
A new path?
A new purpose.
Will we find it?
We'll find it. I know we'll find it.
What are those?
Caribou. To the
Caribou.
Aleutians, the caribou is a symbol of life. It'll be spring here soon.
For us too.
Yeah. Spring brings new life to everything. It's a time for hope.
Yoji Shinkawa, art director. It's a shame every Metal Gear after this doesn't have Yoji Shinkawa's art as the codec. Honestly, if we ever got something from Metal Gear, I would kind of like it would 100% be live action, but if they did make an animated Metal Gear project, I would hope they tried to recreate the art style as well as they could. Hi Whisker, you missed it. I just beat Metal Gear. I was figuring out if I wanted to start the second run where I get the Otacon ending, or if I was just gonna call it here for the night. I wasn't too sure. Oh, Whisker's going live. Hell yeah. Thanks for stopping in. That may be true. I was not born when either of those games first came out, so I don't know. Yeah, I probably won't go too far if I do start the Otacon run. I'll probably just get past. I'll probably just go to the elevator. Yeah, I'm young. Oh, also, fun fact, I share a birthday with this very game. September 3rd, I forget what year, is when Metal Gear Solid 1 came out, and then I was also born on September 3rd. This is also my favorite Metal Gear so far, totally unbiased. 3 is good, but something about this one. I can't wait for Delta, though. Metal Gear Delta is going to be amazing. Yeah, this was Metal Gear Solid, so probably 97. Because the first two Metal Gear games were not that popular outside of Japan. $93.98. Oh, that's how many years is that before me? That's like 4 or 5 years before me. Damn, this game could drink before I could. Wait, 98? That means this came out after One Piece. One Piece first premiered in 97. Interesting. I don't know why. I would have figured One Piece came out after. I mean, the anime came out in 99.
You mustn't allow yourself to be chained to fate, to be ruled by your genes. Humans can choose the type of life they want to live. The important thing is that you choose life, and then live.
Such a good game. I love this game so much.
Yes, sir. The entire unit was wiped out. Those two are still alive. The Vector? Yes, sir. Fox Die should become activated soon, right on schedule. Yes, sir, I recovered all of Rex's dummy warhead data. No, sir, my cover is intact. Nobody knows who I really am. Yes, the DARPA chief knew my identity, but he's been disposed of. Yes, the inferior one was the winner after all.
The inferior one?
That's right. Until the very end, Liquid thought he was the inferior one. Yes, sir, I agree completely. It takes a well-balanced individual such as yourself to rule the world. No, sir. No one knows that you were the third one, Solidus. What should I do about the woman? Yes, sir. I'll keep her under surveillance. Yes. Thank you. Goodbye, Mr. President.
That's dude, that's so crazy. Also, I assume the woman is Meryl, but she is literally not in 2. So I don't know why he's keeping. Oh wait, Leopard. 8 hours. I saved 18 times. Okay, I died 29 times. I was found 22 times. There's no, that's not 79 enemies, is it? Oh, that's bad. That's a lot of enemies. I didn't think I killed that many. Rations used 71. That makes a little sense. That makes sense. And I got the camera and the bandana. Save. We'll save it to storage 2. Okay. Yeah, oh, I did save over it. I 100%, yeah. I was like, "Oh, a dock. Oh." Yeah, that's okay. Alright, well, I'll start it now just to so I don't save over it. Okay, this is load data. Okay, okay. I'll skip the intro cutscene just so I can get into it. Corncob TV 1, thanks for the follow, man.
Colonel, can you hear me?
Loud and clear.
Okay, bye. Sorry, Colonel. I'm just trying to see if I got the bandana right. Oh, there we go. Corncob, have you played the Metal Gear games before? Hell yeah, brother. Which one's your favorite? First one I played when I was a kid. 2 is really good. Although I was really bad at 2 for some reason. Not for some reason. I just couldn't. I was not good at the stealth in that one. Two is so good though. Wait, I don't remember if he looks this way or not. Wait. When does this elevator? I'm supposed to wait for it, right? It's been 8 hours since I've done this. Well, also several days. Actually, like 3 weeks has passed in between this, so... Am I just supposed to get close to it? I do not remember. Oh wait, I might need to call the button. Which way does he go? Oh, there we go. Okay, I just had to wait. Don't go this way, don't go this way, don't go this way. Okay, I didn't even take that long, so Campbell can't make fun of me anymore. There we go. Campbell made fun of me my first time through. He's like, Snake, you took a while doing that. That one was fast. I was fast and efficient. Yoji Shinkawa the GOAT. Hell yeah, solid Snake, brother. Metal Gear Solid. I really wish we got Metal Gear Solid 1 Snake in Fortnite.
It's Snake.
Alright, I think I'll just skip past this save, and then I'll call it for the night. A Hind D? What's that doing here? Or does he just call it a Hind? They say both. Hi, Mei Ling.
The bright dot in the middle. Snake, your radar isn't.
Oh, Mei Ling, did you wink at me? You're like a child. Snake is near 30. Bandana.
You called Snake?
Let's save. Storage 2. We'll save over this. There we go.
Snake, listen to what Lo Chi said. He who knows that enough.
Yeah, don't grab everything you see, even though I want to. Alright, that was my second playthrough of Metal Gear Solid done. I could have, if I remembered that the yellow save was the one I'd already beaten, I could have done the Otacon ending, but nope. I didn't know that, and I had to do it again. Also, did you guys... Corn Cup, you just got here, so you didn't get to see it all that much. Did you like that I had the screen filter on? I had that on the whole time. I don't know if you guys noticed. Are we pro screen filter or anti screen filter? Because right now it's off. You liked it? Alright, we'll keep it then. Yeah, it makes it look smoother. You don't see like the edges of stuff as much. Alright, that's where I will be calling it for the night. I'm all wrapped up. There we go. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, Fizz, have you seen my first starting soon screen? Because I did replace it. It's no longer Fortnite gritty Darth Vader. I've changed it. Okay, because as of right now, it's the art I commissioned from 831 on Scab and Twitter, which is now my profile picture on most things. It's this lovely piece of art. Yeah, this is the new one. This is the new one I got. It's not animated. I might bring it into like a wallpaper engine and make the like the particles fly around. I saw their art style on Scab and I loved it. And then what you play the little Skyrim track over it, and I think it has a really cozy vibe. I could do the particles. I've made a couple wallpaper engine like wallpapers, and they were pretty good, so I think I can do it. I might do it once we raid into it. It does. I really like how it came out. I like because the idea here is that Kane as a character woke up and is just trapped in this like inn with the computer. And so I like the idea that it's got like this liminal, like it looks so close to what you would expect of like an old, like a Skyrim type inn, but then all of a sudden there's this like computer setup he just chills and streams at. I love it. I just said, because it's a scab, you just kind of, you pay and you give them some things and they just kind of wing it. I was like, yeah, like a fantasy type inn while he's looking at some computers. I love it, dude. His art is so good. And he gave me, so I got like 4 versions. The 2 had like this kind of like blue filter to it, and then the other 2 had like this kind of green filter, and then each one has a it's in my about. Zombila is in my about. VTube Art, who made the Kane model, is in my about, and then A31 is also in my about. You just click their name and I think it brings you to their Twitter, everyone's Twitter. But yeah, I posted it in the Giwi Discord as well, in the art channel, because I wanted them to get more work, because they're amazing. I love this so much. Alright, let's remember how to raid now. Raid channel. Alright. Thank you all for stopping by and watching me play some Metal Gear today. It means a lot to me. I hope you had a good time, and I will see you all when I stream next. Take care.